so clear. Whispers in the dark, only I can hear. Tarot cards flip, revealing their tale. Pendulum swings where secrets prevail. Through the stream I bring the unseen, messages from places you've never been. Spirit talks and I lend my ear. Left from the beyond I make it all clear. Oracle speaks in riddles and rhyme, ghostly echoes that transcend time. I'm the bridge where two worlds meet, the living and the dead at my feet.
Hi guys. I'm hoping this works. This is my first time doing this, so let me know if you guys can see me. And if anyone's in the chat, let me know. I'm hoping that worked. I'm really hoping that worked. Hey, let me know if you can hear me because I'm using a new software and a new microphone, and I want to make sure that I can be heard. Let me know if you can hear me. You can see me. I'm good. I'm so glad. Can you hear me okay? That's the big thing. Right. Can you hear me okay? Like now I know you can see me okay. Can you hear me okay? That's the big thing. And if not, I need to fix it. Fabulous. That's like the best news ever on a new moon. That's it's pretty awesome. Hi. I'm so glad to be back. Like this feels really, really good. Um I'm looking so good. Thank you. I've been through the ringer for the past like year and a half, so I'll take that as a really good compliment because I haven't been feeling so great, but I'm here and I feel so much better than I was. So I figured why not use this energy. And what did you guys think of the intro? Did you catch the intro? Did you see the intro? What did you think of it? Could you hear it? We put a lot of work into that. So I'm hoping it translated. I'm hoping. Let me see. This is top chat. Let's go to live chat because then I can see everything. And that's going to be so much better. Okay, perfect. Hey, look at that. Awesome. Yeah, you like the new intro? I like the new intro too. Not bad, huh? So, for those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Natalie. I'm a psychic and a medium. And, or at least that's what people tell me. And I'm inclined to believe them because it's a lot of people who keep telling me that. So we're going to go with what a lot of people keep telling me, right? So me and my multitude of decks that I have here, I've got tarot, I've got oracle, I've got all kinds of energy brewing here that's ready to be kind of just unleashed. So if anybody wants to get a reading tonight, pop a message into the chat. I need your birth date information. First of all, you have to be 18 years or older. In the disclaimer, I put that I don't do pregnancy, health, or legal for obvious reasons. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I don't have the ability to see what like 12 people in a jury is going to be doing or thinking or feeling, or what a judge is going to be thinking or feeling or doing, because lots of stuff going on there. So, yeah. I'm hoping tonight will be a good night. If you can do me an absolute solid and share this live stream out, that would be fabulous. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. And I'm like, as I say that, I should probably do the same. Let's go. Let's change this over. Perfect. And then we're going to share this now. Awesome. Okay, so I've shared things out. You guys share things out. Let's get going. It is almost your birthday. Holy cow. It is almost your birthday. I love that for you. I love that for you. Okay. Thank you, spirits, angels, ancestors, and guides for coming in tonight, revealing what people need to hear. Hi, Shauna. Hi. Hi. You missed the intro, but you're gonna have to rewind that one because that was a banger. You'd like that one. You're gonna freak out when you watch that later. I'm so glad to see you. Go ahead and share this out, please. Tag your friends, tag your family, all the people that you feel like need a spiritual kick up the rear end. Even if that's you. If you need a spiritual kick up the rear end, you came to the right place. Welcome to the nonsense. Um, you know what? Because you're here, Shauna, we're gonna bust out the listen bitch deck. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bust out the listen bitch deck just because, and that's all your fault. That's all Shauna's fault. So if anybody gets a slap in the face tonight with the listen bitch deck, we can all blame Shauna for that. Okay. Right? Love you. It's all your fault though, Shauna. If someone gets a kick in the butt. So many good humans around making you mouth. I love that. I really do. I love hearing stuff like that instead of being like, oh my God, I hate everyone around me. Because I know that a lot of people are not in environments that they really want to be in. And it's just, they'd much rather be around other people. So it's kind of nice to hear someone say, you know what? I'm liking where I'm at right now. We're also going to do the trash animal oracle deck because I like that deck a lot. I use it frequently. Frequently. We may even do this one here, which is just another like life deck, but we'll see. We will see. You're good with it. You're like, listen, it's fine. If it's on my fault, it's on my fault. Okay. So I did see somebody else putting in that they wanted a reading. It was Atlas. There we go. Pin message. Right? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we did? Did I do it? Okay. So 519. What do you want to know, babe? What do you want to know? What do we want to look at? See, I'm learning all this new technology. If you could see what my screen looks like, it's so techy for me. It scares me. I don't do good with tech. I do good with spirit. Spirit's not technique. Like you don't need techie stuff to do that. Or I don't, at least. No AI here. Or do you just want to see what comes out? Do you want to listen, bitch? Do you want what do you want to know? Do you want some wisdom for the everyday chaos? If anybody else wants a reading, go ahead and pop your birth date in the comments. Let me know what you want me to take a look at for you or ask. Just what's coming up for you. Okay. Thank you, spirits, angels, ancestors, and guys for coming through and revealing what it is. What's coming up? other than the birthday, because we already know that. That would just be kind of cheating. If I said, "Oh my God, it's your birthday," and it's like that's not psychic. You told me that. All right. Oh, we've got the sun. I love that, and we got the Three of Cups. I love that. This is really, really nice to see. Okay. Um, I love seeing this stuff. Oracles as well, if possible. Yeah, we can do that. I do see a lot of joy and happiness and celebration. It's like not just celebration, but it's like friendship and community. Like it's like you're gonna be hanging out with some people that you desperately need to be like reunited. It's like I hear the song reunited and it feels so good. Like that. With the listen, bitch, Oracle. Okay. You need to start believing in yourself a lot more. And I'm just saying that because I feel like you've put a lot of like some maybe some wild ass dreams like on the back burner and be like, you know what? I wanted to do that a while ago. I'm just gonna like try to do something else because I don't think I can do that. Stop, break, turn around, rewind, pick that back up. Okay. On top of you putting some things on the back burner that I really feel like you should maybe kind of revisit, whether that's writing or designing or drawing or something along those lines, get back to it, okay? On top of that, I know you're saying I'm sitting here saying you need to go and do stuff, but you also need to be taking care of yourself physically. I feel like you also deal with like fatigue like I do. So taking a rest when you seriously need to do that, make sure you're advocating for yourself and saying, I can't today. I need to stop. I need to take a break. Yeah, you're way too introverted. Like seriously, way too introverted. And it's funny that you say that because the Hermit card came out, which is literally the introvert card. And I was like, you're celebrating with friends, and it's like you really need to get out with friends because you've been like in your house for like far too long and not socializing. It's one thing to sit there and just text on the phone, but then like even video chatting takes it a step further. Um, and then meeting in person, it just even if it's for a short period of time, you can handle that and it will feel really good to have that like kind of like reunion with your friends. Okay. Um it's funny here. Like it says things are still unwritten. Like it's never too late for you to create a life that you love. And I feel like that's also kind of going into the things that you've kind of put on the back burner saying, I don't think that that's going to happen for me. Stop thinking that way. Okay. Even this card here says that your wildest dreams really do deserve a chance. Like it really does. You deserve a chance. Okay. Um, the one thing like the things that you're self-conscious about, other people aren't seeing that. I don't know why. It's I don't know if there's like an issue with self-conscious like feelings or whatever. Other people don't see that. Like you literally light up the room. Okay. So go out there and actually start like being a bit more social. Okay. It'll serve you well. Okay. I don't mean like go out and talk to everybody because that's just too much. That's too much energy. But so long as you are aligning yourself, or at least I'm hearing like align yourself with those that like kind of are in sync with you, that don't kind of gossip or talk, or those that you just like kind of like, oh, okay. That's what I want to say. But so long as you're around those that like you really, really want to be around, then it's gonna be awesome. Okay. Yeah, stop being like this little ghost. All right. Stop hiding behind your phone or hiding behind social media or whatever. And also, even though you're staying at home, make sure you're staying on top of like household chores. Like there's like this laundry list of stuff that you've got to do. It might not be laundry, or it may actually be physically laundry. Spirit might be like, hey, you literally have a huge pile of unpaired socks sitting in a basket someone in somewhere okay. If that's what it is, yeah, I mean, it says right here after the laundry mountain here, it says DIY disaster. So maybe that's like you've got some disasters in your home that maybe you created yourself, and who doesn't have that? Everyone has that, right? I think that makes sense for you. But if you do have like some like, mountains of like stuff that you need to kind of tackle, take it a step at a time. Have some patience with yourself. Even if no one else has patience for you. Hope that makes sense for you. Let me know if it does, please. Let me know. And happy birthday as well. When that time comes round in a few days. Hi, Bambi. Dylan did. Oh my God, that's amazing. There's all the new people here. Hey, hi, how are ya? Welcome to the chaos. Trying to do a garage sale and was putting it off until my birthday. And yeah, the massive sinkhole. Gotcha. Okay. So that all kind of makes sense here. Yeah. Okay. Some things might not some things you might have to put off for a little bit, but like don't just you know forget it. Forget to do those things. Because otherwise you'll end up creating even bigger problems for yourself. No one wants that. All right. Who's next? And if you want a reading, put your birth date down. Let me know what you would like me to take a look at. We'll see what we can see for you. And welcome. How you doing, Bambi? And if you haven't hit the share button, please. And thank you. Please, please. That would be great. And hit the like button. And if you haven't followed me already, please follow me already. Oh my gosh. Bambi. Like someone in your household is like an accident waiting to happen. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's like one of your kids who's like perpetually injured, but I feel like somebody in the house in your home is like perpetually injured or like an accident waiting to happen. Like they're always tripping, they're always banging into something, like something is going on with them. They're not paying attention. Also, do you believe him when he says that? And I'm asking you that because if you don't, you should. You. Is that you? I'm like, someone in this household is like literally an accident waiting to happen. I'm like, they are just like clumsy as okay. So be a little bit more aware of your surroundings. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I feel like there's this older male figure, like a grandfather figure or something like that. He worked with his hands a lot. Like I feel like that he would be like always in like on a truck or a tractor or something along those lines. Um oiling gas and things up. But he's sitting there just kind of shaking his head at you sometimes, because he sees you like bumping into shit. And he's just like, "Oh my god, just Jesus Christ! It's been there for 50 freaking years. Don't know why you keep crashing into it. That kind of thing. Does that make sense? Do you keep running into stuff that's been there for like ever? Hey, Terry. Okay. Um, You need to be okay with things being different. And I don't know why I need to say it like that. And I feel like that has to do with your relationship. And it could be because of things that are actually different between the two of you that you've not had or experienced before. And there's like this like weird awkwardness there. And it's like spirit's like kind of like you need to get over it. Okay. Yeah, I would believe him. He's awkward with his feelings though. It's almost like he doesn't want to say the wrong thing, or have it be like misconstrued or something along those lines. Yeah, here's like this grandfather figure right here. It says girl master, but like this is kind of like the guy who I'm kind of getting. That kind of an energy. Okay. You were also very overwhelmed. I don't know if it's just you're overwhelmed as a mom, you're overwhelmed because of being a mom and work, because of being a mom and work and home and relationship and social life and all of those things, but like you're frazzled. Still not the title though. But there's this overwhelmed mama, and I feel like that is absolutely you. And you need to learn how to prioritize your needs. So, like, if you are struggling to get your groceries, okay, it's probably grandpa. Okay, it's his house, so that makes sense. So that's why he's the one that's there. Okay, perfect. All right. So if you are overwhelmed with like going to go and get the groceries or going to go and just whatever it is, okay, utilize delivery apps, but I'm not talking getting fast food every single night. Okay. I'm talking about like getting actual groceries delivered. That will knock one thing off your list or going and pre ordering them to just pick them up and go. That's one less thing that you have to do. Health issues are as well. Okay. Do you have heart problems? And I know I'm not like a doctor and I'm not doing like a health reading, but do you have heart problems? Like grandpa immediately like put his hand like right here on me and I was like, okay, so we're gonna go with that. I mean, you don't have to, like, admit to that or something like that. I don't know if that's actually what's going on, but it's like, physically. It's not like a heart attack or anything like that, but I don't know if, like, there's just that's what I saw. That's what I was feeling, so that's what I'm gonna say. And girl, I understand the health issues. Like, I've had nothing but surgeries since 2023, and it's overwhelming. You have done grocery delivery in the last 2 weeks. It's like you're psychic or something. That's so weird that's super weird. I love that. That's super weird. Blood pressure issues. Okay. All right. Okay. Anxiety. Yeah, I got you. So it's like all like coming in here. Okay, got you. I understand. I was like immediately I was just like, heavens, something is yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Phone. I deal with anxiety, chronic anxiety, overwhelming anxiety all the time, every day for a myriad of reasons. A lot of reasons, a lot of valid reasons. As my therapist would say, she's like, no, no, all of your anxiety is absolutely valid. Like you're justified in having this anxiety. It's not made up in your head. This stuff really happened to you. Like, it's good stuff, isn't it? Stop trying to control things that are out of your control. I just don't get it. It's like, how do you know? I don't know. I don't know either. I don't know. I don't know how I know. I just know. And I'm gonna take that because if that's what spirit wants to give me and it's fine. I'm gonna take that. Thank you, spirit, for that gift. Cause Yes. So I hope that makes sense for you, Bambi. Yeah, it does. Of course it does. You know it does. Dawn is just sitting there, like, nodding her head, like, "Yep. I know it." Right, Dustin. Hold on. I did see Cage Man wanted some info on what was coming up. The near future. In the near future. We'll pin that message right there. And we're scroll all the way down to it. Okay. You're welcome, Bambi. And you know, you can always book in with me for a private reading if you want to. Look further. You want the listen, bitch? One. You want the listen, bitch? Okay. All right. We'll do that one. Thank you, spirits, angels, ancestors, and guides for coming through for David. What does David need to know about the near future? Listen, don't come at me after this, okay? Don't come at me. You don't shoot the messenger, right? Okay? You asked for this. You asked for this, okay? I only say that because I know how he is. And I know he'll be in my inbox. Okay. So, for one of my nearest and dearest. Yes, you do need to update me. Okay. So for Dave. Change is good. Embrace it. And I don't know if you can see this, but that kind of looks like a coyote, wolf kind of thing. To me, that looks like a coyote kind of going I interpret that as a coyote. Listen, Justin, I will absolutely come at you next if you don't pipe down. You will absolutely be next. Okay, change is good. So start looking for change. You want change, okay? Embrace change. Don't be afraid of change, okay? Each night before you go to bed, say, tomorrow I'm going to experience change and it's going to be good change, okay? Or whatever that looks like for you, however you want to do it, okay? Also, on top of that, you are worthy of every good thing in this life, everything. Literally, you are so worthy of it. So believe that. I tell you that all the time. And I know sometimes it's like, yeah. I know you tell me this all the time. And yeah, I know I sound like a broken record, but you really are. You deserve good stuff. You really do. Okay. Also, do not water yourself down for anybody. They're either going to take you or leave you. 100% or none. Okay. And you don't need to become a piece of silly putty and mold yourself into whatever somebody else wants you to be for the day. Okay? Just be you. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about what other people say. Just be you. And keep your head held proud, you freaking Leo. Your worth is also not tied to your productivity. I will say that again. Your worth is not tied to your productivity. That is including your job. Your worth is not based on the dollar amount that you make at this time. I know that it kind of is, but it also isn't. All right? Change is good. Embrace that shit. Okay? Also, when it feels like everybody is dwelling on every little mistake that you've ever made in your life, they're not. They've moved on. Okay? And if they can't move on from that, then that's on them. That's not for you to fix. Okay? Every single person in this chat right now has made mistakes. I guarantee it. Most of us have made mistakes this week. Okay? All right? It's fine. It's life. We're human, but people aren't dwelling on it. The only person who is dwelling on it is you. Okay? And when you feel like things are out of control, keep this mantra in your head. You are in control. Be like, I am in control. And if it doesn't mean anything else, then I'm in control of myself right now. I'm in control of my reaction, my emotions, my feelings, my exit strategy, whatever it is. Okay? You're in control of it. I know anxiety makes us feel like we are completely out of control, and this is for everybody. Anxiety does it. It makes us feel like everything is spiraling, and we can't grasp onto anything around us other than the ground on which we stand on, right? And it can be completely overwhelming, right? And when life is overwhelming, it's okay to have like a showerless, stay in bed all day kind of day. All right. So you can also take care of yourself and be lazy as shit and just not do much all day. All right. And you were also not one thing. You were a million amazing things. And I know I tell you that a lot too, right? Um, this also says that, okay? You are not just one thing, you are a million amazing things. Please believe that when I say that to you. I say that not just because I'm your best friend, but because Spirit's like, he really needs to hear this because other people don't see it. Or those that do see it aren't the ones that you are around frequently. Miss Brandy, how are you, my friend? All right, Dustin. Listen, I see the me, right? I see the me, right there. Hmm, me. You want it? Hey, I'll give it to you. What do you want? What do you want to know? You are very welcome, my friend. Donna wants to know about a job change. I'm gonna pick on Dustin for a little bit here because I just like making him pee in his pants a little bit. I like freaking him out. He's a fun one. One of my favorites was when I told him he was going to move somewhere and he did not believe me. And then a few months later, wouldn't you know it? Guess where I'm moving to? No shit. It's like I'm psychic or something. So, Mr. Destin, what do you want to know? If you're still in the chat, let me know. Man, all you do is freak me out. It's one of my favorite things to do, friends. It's so fun. I know I've got you, Shauna. The number of times you've come back to me and said, "You know that thing that you said to me that one time? It just happened. I know why you said it." Like, really? That's wild. And yeah, Mindy, I've given you some weird stuff too before. I know that. All right, Dustin. What do you want to know, my love? What do you want to hear? Or do you want me to just freak you out? Yeah, the 15th, that's the latest. Dustin, you got good stuff, my love. Even if you have nothing to like really ask about, like your job is starting to piss you off and you just started. All right. Well, let's take a look at that, okay? Let's take a look at that, shall we? Should we take a look at that? And if you haven't hit the share button, please do. Tag your friends, tag your family. Just share it privately. I don't care. Hit the heart button. Press all the things. Please. This is my first time back in a really long time. Help a gal out. Okay. Dustin, you're gonna get a couple different things here, all right, my love? All right, first of all, Dustin, right? That they babysit too much. Yeah, okay. Well, it's like you can't be the mischief maker that you kind of want to be, and I'm not saying that you're a mischief maker, right? But it's like you literally have to mind your P's and Q's if you want to be successful at this, okay? And yes, you're gonna have to today for a little bit, okay? But if you want to be successful in something, you're gonna have to kind of create it like a partnership. Okay, because otherwise, everywhere you go, you're gonna find a problem with it, and it's gonna be like, I can't work for them because of X, Y, and Z. Okay, I'm not saying that you're like overly responsive to things, but like, don't let little things become a grudge for you, because otherwise, you are gonna live way too fast. You're gonna jump out of the nest all too quickly, and you ain't gonna know how to fly. And I'm not saying that you don't know how to do stuff, okay? But there is like this cause and effect. Like if you jump out the nest too early, it's going to become a problem. And you're going to have all of like these little short brackets on your resume that's going to like become like a negative mark on you. And I don't want that for you. Okay? Okay. So it also says with this, like, listen, bitch, drown out the fucking noise and keep doing you. Okay? Just keep doing what you're doing. You already know how to do your job. Just do your job. Don't worry about what other people are doing. If they're sitting over your shoulder, fart on them. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You make it so that they don't want to be like sitting there craping over your shoulder the whole time. And I know that you were laughing hysterically at the fact that I just told you to fart on them. Okay? All right. Free yourself from the burdens of things, all right? Just know how to you know that you know how to do your job and do your job, okay? You also need to start taking time to enjoy the things that you've worked really, really, really hard for. Okay? Um, are you trying to save up for a new car, or did you buy a new car, or what is it that we're trying to upgrade with the vehicle here? Or do you not think that that's going to happen, or do you not believe that that's going to happen, or like you don't think that you can get a loan or something like that? I don't know what's going on there. That's happened already. You've been through a lot of jobs lately. You're trying to, okay. So take it from me. Personally, I have worked for some very difficult people. Okay. People that have made me want to pull out my damn hair. Okay. People that have made me question my entire decision to stay in an industry that I had stayed in for like 20 freaking years. Okay. You were going to, but you're trying to refinance your car. Look at that shit. Okay? If you don't think that that's gonna happen, it's going to happen. Okay? So something's gonna happen there where there's gonna be somebody who's gonna work with you, and there's gonna be a shake of the hand, and things are gonna be cool. Okay? All right? But you have to like actually start believing that these things are gonna happen. Okay? Go in with a different attitude. It's just a job, my dude. Yeah, I know you need this job. I'm like, yeah. Sometimes you literally can't just drown out the freaking noise, all the freaking chatter from all the freaking Kathys and Karens behind you. Drown it out. Just keep doing you. You're doing everything the way you're supposed to do it. Why are you worried about what? Like they're just what they got me all flustered. You know what I mean? Like You do need the job. You need it because these little blanks in this in your resume, it's not going to serve you well. You need to show that you can actually like put up with some bullshit in life. And I hate saying that to people, but like literally, you gotta deal with some bullshit in life. Life is not cushy. It's not rainbows and daisies. It's some nonsense sometimes. You know that sucks. When you feel like like you can't do your thing, you'll be able to. Once they trust you, you'll be fine. It's not that they don't trust you, but they just need to know that you can do the stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Who else did we have? Miss Duffy. Miss Shauna Duffy. My friend. What did we want to know about Miss Shauna? Sorry, you're gonna have to remind me. And I say that with love, Dustin. You know that. I'm not saying that to be a bitch or anything like that. I mean, you can call me a bitch if you want to. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I can't hear it. And if you text it to me, there's this delete button. I can just, I'm kidding. I would never do that to you. Sometimes. Kim, you were told by Shauna. Oh, okay. Shauna dragged you in here, did she? Okay. Let me get to Shauna first, real quick, since I've got her her energy kind of like on me and stuff. And Dustin, like literally, if I find out that you're farting on people as a form of retaliation, oh boy, we're gonna have to have words. Don't take everything I say literally, okay? Like, some things are figurative. Mm. Love you, job change. I will, Kim. Stay with me for just a minute, okay? There are other people ahead of you, okay? Just give me a sec, all right? Hi, Miss Shauna Duffy. She wants to know about her job change. Good luck, new opportunities. Love that. I do. I love that. I do see. Okay, hold on. Before I get like way ahead of my freaking self here, like, I don't want to be like running all over the place and like slamming into stuff because that would just energetically, that would just be chaotic. I'm like, what do you need to know about getting a new job? No, fart on the people. Swear to God. The quotes that come out of me at times, I jokingly say, like, at least once a day, I say something that belongs either on a bumper sticker or on a like Hot Topic or a Spencer's t-shirt. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's just one of those things, right? It's just one of those things. Okay. So when it comes to new job, right? We've got this, it says tipped over trash can, which doesn't look appealing, but it is a chance of a new opportunity that is literally being handed to you. Um it looks like you may even be able to spend a little bit more time at home, a little bit more, like where you're feeling like you're being like kept out of the home a lot. It looks like you'll be able to kind of conserve your energy a bit more. Um, this new job as well will also be nurturing and have a good structure for you, which is also wonderful to see. It'll be easy for you to navigate this change as well. I don't necessarily see you having a hard time with that. The only thing that I see you having an issue with is any conflict that you do have, anyone that disagrees with you, or if like you do something wrong and someone comes to you and says, "Hey, you did this wrong." Don't panic about that, okay? It's going to be okay. It's all right. All right? It's okay to get things wrong. All right? Be brave. Be a brave pigeon. I just heard like their sound in my freaking head. That was hilarious. Okay, be a brave pigeon. All right, go do the thing. All right. I do see it happening for you. Also, Shauna, you need to be a bit more mindful, and I probably already said this to you. This feels kind of familiar. I don't know if I don't know if it's online spending, online money spending, online money. I don't know what that is, okay? But instead of spending money on like retail stuff, you should be spending it on like maybe more household supplies. I'm not saying hoard the toilet paper, okay? I'm not saying that, all right? But I'm just saying maybe redirect finances in a different area for just a short period of time. Just a short period of time. I'm not saying forever. Okay? It is your money. You do with it what you want. I'm just saying spirit is kind of say, hey, like just double check that bank balance for a sec. Okay? All right, some things can wait. All right, I also see you kind of getting, I don't know what's going on with like food, if there's like a passion or a re-love for food again, or if you're just like, I'm going to be better about food. Spirit's really encouraging you to do that. Or even if it's like, are you growing herbs? Or did you get like a little window plant of like basil or something like that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but I feel like you directed yourself into like not just your pet, but also a plant as well. On top of that, Spirit is also congratulating you on like your ghosting techniques that you are practicing, my friend. Stop gambling. Yep. Okay, got you. You knew what I was talking about. I don't need to say what I need what it is. I don't even need to know what it is. They just give me a vague idea and I just run with it. Half the time I mean, I know it sounds weird, but I don't know what I'm saying half the time. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay. But yes, congratulations on your ghosting. Okay. But you also need to stop procrastinating on things that you need to do. You hate food. Okay. Well, you're gonna get like start finding a love for it again. Start making food that you like. You need to start eating then. Okay. Okay. If I have to send you recipes, I freaking will. I'll teach you how to cook. We'll get you cook. I can teach you how to roast some broccoli that tastes freaking amazing. So good. So good. Okay. Hope that makes sense for you, Shauna. I say that a lot. For anybody that's new here, my name is Natalie. I'm a psychic medium. I say the phrase, I hope that makes sense for you frequently. Okay, so Kim Zimmerman. Let me unpin Shauna's thing right there for a sec. You're gonna make time. I'm gonna make you get time. Trust me. We'll do like overnight meals and crock pot stuff. You definitely hate food too. Okay. Kim, I'm just gonna pin you here just so I've got like your name just like sitting like right dead center and I don't have to sit there and fish for it on my screen. Okay. I don't know what Sean has told you about me. Okay. I don't know what she's told you other than I'm good. Whatever that means. We're going to switch to tarot, I think, first and foremost, and then we're going to bring in the oracle because, okay, you found out that your fiance cheated on you. That sucks. That sucks major donkey balls. Okay. Well, Spirit, you can just stop throwing cards like immediately. Okay. Just immediately. You can just stop with that. All right. Thank you, spirits, angels, ancestors, guides. Coming in for Kim. What does Kim need to know about this entire situation that she does not want to be in? I'm not surprised that some of these cards are coming out. Okay. I don't know if you've ever had like a reading before, like ever. I mean, I know TikTok is like a huge thing and like, there's a bajillion and one like psychics on that app platform. I'm not saying that like no one is valid on there, but there's a lot of psychics on that app. So if you've never had a reading before, welcome to your first time. I try to give everything with love, okay? And sometimes things are not great to give. Okay? All right. So, I don't give everybody good news. All right? Some people always try to give good news. I don't. I just say whatever comes out, okay? So, first of all, good God, you are you are resilient. You are freaking resilient. Like you've already had your heart broken multiple times before this from multiple men, like let down by multiple men. And then finally you give this person a chance. Like you're like, finally, I'm gonna trust you with my heart. And what have they already done behind your back? They've gone and broken it. Okay. Now, I do see him saying, "Oh, it was an impulse. It was I'm defending my like actions, please believe me, please believe me, please believe me," with the Knight of Swords. Like he's on a mission to try to make sure that like you believe him. Yeah, he wants like yeah, okay. Um I do see that like he is definitely or has been definitely careless of the feelings of you, okay, and the feelings of others involved in this situation because not only did he hurt you, but he also brought in a third party that I was like, did I actually want to be a part of this? Not really. I don't think the third party was like, I didn't want to be here. Like I didn't even know this was going on. Like what the fuck is going on here? Okay. And let me know if I'm way off base. This is all like validation based. Like I am basically an evidential psychic. So I have to give evidence. Like you have to know that I'm talking about you and I'm talking about your situation. And I'm not just being like as vague as anything because I'm feeding off of what you're telling me. Okay. But if you want to validate stuff, please do. Okay. This is a huge change that you are having to adapt to massively. Okay. Um, these are like you're having to take on like this huge hefty responsibility and you're trying to be very careful with this and it's unfortunately keeping you busy. Like I don't know if you're having to sit there and like go through things and cancel things or if you're just literally canceling dreams. And I do see that you are also feeling like kind of trapped, not necessarily by him, but by the situation itself. Okay. There it's like definitely a huge lack of fulfillment now. Like someone went and drained that hot, cozy bathtub that you were getting so comfy being in and be like, oh my God, this feels so warm and nice and cozy. And the water's always warm and the bubbles are always full. And I always have like wine. I mean, it's just like everything was perfect. Everything felt perfect. And then somebody went and pulled the plug on this really nice cozy, relaxing environment that you had finally got yourself in. And there's this huge, massive Seven of Swords thing here. This is like betrayal, deception, sneaking around. It literally says this on the card if you don't believe me. And he is, like, by all accounts, in your terms, the devil. Yeah, he's trapped you. Okay. He snuck around. He thought he got away with it. And one misstep where he got caught, was it worth it for him? I mean, he sees now it wasn't worth it, but hindsight is always 20/20 for everybody in here. Like no one gets out of that scot free. Everybody that makes a decision and then it comes back to bite him in the back end by like karma, sometimes we deserve it. Okay? And he's gonna get his karma. Okay? He is gonna get his karma. Um he's going to continue to try to find ways to get a hold of you, whether that is sending mail to your house. Yeah, you trusted him and then you found out and then you realized that all that trust that you put into him was already broken. Sucks. It's like finding out that like the jewelry that somebody gave you is made out of moissanite instead of a diamond. that they claim that it was a diamond. Like they polished it up and gave you a certificate of authenticity. It says, no, 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 it's really a diamond. But really, they had it swapped out for a less valuable gemstone and had you believe something like the entire time. What I see with you is that for for now and a while, okay? And this is definitely like it's not something that you will never be able to get over. You will be able to get over this, okay? You will be able to get over this. You're not going to feel like it now. I guarantee you that. It's going to take you a while to get over this. I feel like it's going to take you, I see the number 8, so it's going to take you probably about 8 months to get over this. Was there like 4 years involved with this person? I don't know why I want to say 4. Like there's like this 4-year like thing. I don't know if it was like you knew him for 4 years or something along those lines. Whatever 4 years is for you, let me know what that is. What I see with you is that you are definitely going to be trying to avoid like this Queen of Pentacles here. So you're going to be like, I'm not investing my time with anybody else for a while. Okay. This has taught you, this is definitely teaching you to be independent and a lot wiser about the people that you give your heart to close to 4 years. Okay. All right. That's a long time. Like that's a long time to be with somebody, to hang out with somebody, to share your secrets with. Like, that's a lot. Like I could definitely see here with the 10 of Pentacles that you wanted this family. You wanted a legacy. You wanted security. You wanted you wanted the happily ever after that everybody wants. I mean, who doesn't want that? Everybody wants that. It would be crazy to not want that. Like that would be crazy for someone to say, no, I don't want like the happy, I don't want my dreams to come true. I don't want to find happiness. That's stupid. Okay. You will have those blessings. You will. I know you're going to be like bullshit. Okay. Right now you are in crisis. You are in betrayal. You are in you are in a sense of failure, loss. This is a grieving matter. Okay. It feels like you have to go to a funeral that you're avoiding to go to. You don't want to like, yeah, you moved to West. Oh my Jesus. Okay. Yeah, you don't know anyone. Well, you know us now. Okay. You know Shawnee, you know me. Hi. I know I'm weird. You get used to it after a while. Or at least I hope so. That's what people tell me. They're like, you're weird, but you get used to it after a minute. You've endured something really painful and you definitely have multiple wounds as a result. Okay? You can't change what's happened in the past. Okay? But you can definitely pull the reins on your chariot right now and be like, you know what? I've got control of things going on in the future. Okay? You can set boundaries where you need to and where you want to. Yes, I know. They're like, please take that card. Okay? Literally Netflix and chill. Put on your favorite shows. Try to tune it out. Try to tune him out. Put on a audio book. Okay? Listen to pick up drawing, painting, paint by number, stuff like that. But like don't just sit there and binge eat cereal in bed all the time. Don't be a serial killer, okay? And that's like junk food as well, like not just cereal, but like don't just sit there and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat, okay? 'Cause the junk food isn't going to make you feel any better. It's just you trying to drown out the noise, and you've got a lot of noise going on around you, and it's draining you. Like this entire situation is literally draining you. And I also feel like that he may be an energy vampire for you as well. Oh my God, social battery drained. I was like energy vampire, and he's like social battery drained. So he may have even been a little bit of an energy vampire for you. And now that when you start that healing process, okay, and you start finding your voice again, you start finding your footing again, you start finding your color again, okay? Because if everything feels like it's black and white right now, it's okay. If you haven't seen, oh my God, what was that Pleasantville movie where everything was black and white with Tobey Maguire, and then all of a sudden it like turned from black and white gray to like color? It will. Yeah, Captain Crunch. Okay. Don't just sit there and eat Captain Crunch in bed. And also, Captain Crunch shreds the freaking roof of your freaking mouth. Just the original stuff. The berries don't do that as much, but the little treasure chest things, those things tear up the roof of your mouth. It's so good though. It's really so good. Now I want a bowl of cereal. I mean, it sucks that this guy did this to you. You will get over it. It sucks. Okay, but it's like a broken bone. Does it hurt now? Yes. Will it hurt in the future? Probably not. You may get some arthritis, okay, in the future, which is arthritis when it comes to like, okay, energetic arthritis. Okay, that's like the painful memory that comes up, and then you kind of mourn over that thing that happened like 10 years ago, and you're like, God, that really sucked that that person got away. I'm really mad about that still. Okay, that's like the echo, okay, of that. That doesn't mean that it's still happening. Okay, it will become that in the future. It will become something that is a mere memory, and you will learn from it. Okay, and you won't stand for it again. Okay, but you should be proud of how fucking far you've come already. And it's like, if you've got to be a bear about it, be a bear about it. I don't care. Be a bear. Okay, don't take anyone's shit. You are to be respected always. And then again, you are worthy of every good thing in this life. Literally, you're worthy of everything good in this life. If it feels like you're like, well, obviously not, because the thing that I thought was going to be really good, I'm not having now because this guy broke my heart. Yeah. Very colossal crunch with marshmallows. Just don't. Yeah. You're really worthy of all of the good things. Also, look for feathers as a sign that like things are going to be okay. If you need a reminder to um let those emotions like go on the wind. Whenever you see a feather, take that as a reminder to take those hard emotions and let them go on the wind, let them go on the breeze. Okay, just don't, it doesn't mean you have to let it go, because you're always going to be holding on to that pain for a good bit. But when you're feeling that wave of emotion, try to distract, but try to let that feeling go in that moment. Okay, all right. And it's okay to call him an asshole, because that's what he is. Okay. I hope that makes sense for you. If you want to take a deeper look, if you want to get a little bit more personal, I try not to go like too deep into stuff here. Um, but if you want to take a private reading, by all means, visit my website. For anybody here who wants to do that, visit my website, www.thependulumspath.com. And then hit services, and you'll be able to find find an appointment time there for you. Tomorrow is already filling up. I know that much. Somebody already booked with me for tomorrow. So, let's see. So, thank you, Kim, for hanging out. I'm sorry that you're going through this. Sucks majorly. I'm really sorry that you're going through this. Okay. Let's go to Mindy. Are you still here, babes? Miss Mindy? And it'll hit the like, follow button, all this stuff. All the buttons. Click all the buttons, except for the thumbs down one. Help. I love that. Just help immediately. Just seriously help. Kind of conflicted. It's not in the county where that you're in right now. It's in a different county. Let's take a look, shall we? Will you ever own a house? Nine of Pentacles says yes. Yeah, I'm feeling it's gonna be. I was gonna say that was gonna be the next thing I was gonna say. I was like, do I really want to go in like another state? Do I really want to do another state? do I really want to go that far? But I'm like, yeah, it's definitely not in the county that you're in. Like, you're gonna have to pack up and move, kind of thing is what I was gonna say. Like, it's not in the same county. Like, you're gonna have to go somewhere else. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, yes. Okay. It is going to be a thing that you're gonna feel like, oh my God, all of this money that I have saved up, I'm just gonna have to spend it all in one go. And then I'm gonna have no money left. Okay. Because it is gonna be a big purchase. Okay. It is gonna be a big thing. Three of Wands is a thing that says like your plans are in motion, and that is a card of actual moving as well. Okay. Um, you need to be closer to the water, closer to the beach. I don't know if that's like Myrtle Beach, closer to that. But I feel like you need to be closer to water. Or it could even be Florida. I don't know. I feel like you need to be closer to water though. And not like creek water. You know what I mean? A bit more sunshiny and a little less bullshit. And it also it's like getting away from family that's here. Um, is getting away from family that's here. Okay. You are damn right determined to like you're really determined to make this happen. Like this has been a dream for what, 6 years you've been doing working towards this? Is that approximately accurate? Like 6 years? Like you are absolutely capable, and the resources for you to make this happen are absolutely out there. You're not going to have to literally travel back and forth between another state in order to purchase a house or to find a property though. I feel like you're going to be able to do it like semi remotely. Don't know, I can't see what state it's going to be in. You don't go to Cali. Yeah, don't go that far, but I have a feeling it's going to be closer to like water. Like you need to be closer to like beachy kind of vibes kind of thing. Okay. Um, once you start doubting that it's going to happen, the universe is going to be like, bet I'm going to start reflecting that. Okay. Um, you have I feel like you're going to have to take on a few extra, maybe it is like an extra little mini job or something like that, like an extra financial responsibility. And it's not a financial responsibility that you're having to pay out. It's something that like literally is going to be bringing money in. So I don't know if you've been doing like DoorDash or Uber or Lyft or something along those lines, to help get you like that little bit of extra cash. Um, there's also like I don't know if you've had like issues with your car or need help with your car. Uh, I feel like if you even do it for a few weeks, it's going to help you to help you with your car as well. Okay. Um, you're going to have to like be really kind of not 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 Scrooge with money, okay? But you're definitely going to have to take a look at your budget and be like, okay, I can't be doing X, Y, and Z if I want to like get that. You have been dashing. Great. That's wonderful. Amazing. I'm like, I can see you like doing like the whole like, yeah, okay. So that's definitely going to help you to keep that money flow going for you. And that money is going to help you to fix up your car a little bit so that it's actually going to take you further longer and you're not going to have as many issues like in the future. Okay. Um, keep being inspired by this. Like get a vision board going, get your map out and be like, this is where we're going to live. This is the type of house that I want. Do you need it's like a 3 bedroom. I feel like you need a 3 bedroom. I don't know how many people are in your family. Um, I don't necessarily see that it has a pool, but there is access to water or a pool nearby kind of thing. Okay? Like wherever you're moving to. All right. Um I feel like people here keep letting you down, and I feel like that's people in your family. Three for sure. Okay. I don't know if it's like men in your family keep letting you down. I don't know if that's a theme for you. Is it men in your family that keep letting you down? I feel like you have like it's not just a romantic love that breaks your heart. It's like family members that are just like you're at your wits' end or have been at your wits' end with people in your family that like just aren't going to yeah, they're difficult to deal with. Is that for sure? Okay. Um, you getting away from that is going to help silence some of that noise. And is does somebody else keep asking you for money as well? Like, or trying to make you be financially responsible for them as well? Your dad, your brother, and husband sometimes. Well, husbands are husbands. Yeah. I can see that like they try to look at you as like an opportunity kind of thing. Okay. Um, and that's not okay. All right. Stop doing that. Like stop letting them do that. Okay. Um, and I know that because they're your family, it's really, really hard as well. An oldest daughter. Okay, got it. All right. There's cause and effect there. Like there's some boundaries or there's like some consequences there that have to like be handed down, whatever that is. Like no means no. I'm literally looking at the word no here. Like no means no in a myriad of ways to lots of different people. Okay. So you can say no to people. It's okay if they hate you. Right. But I definitely see you getting, even before like the fall of this year, getting a lot more curious about moving, about navigating to like a new campsite kind of thing. Um, Trying to like see what's out there, trying to see what opportunities are out there. If you feel like you're being blocked right now for this year, I don't feel like it's going to be this year that you move, but if you make the right choices, and I don't know if you've already gone to a financial advisor or a credit consolidator or something, or it's like a credit builder, something along those lines. They're also going to help you get your numbers changed. Whatever like numbers that you need boosted or something along those lines so that you can get this going for you. It'll happen. It'll happen. Okay. I feel like next year is going to be like a bigger year for you to like actively look. You have been discussing that with people. Awesome. Love that. Okay. So keep listening to like the financial advisor's advice. Hannah Evans, look at you. Look at you. Look at me. I'm back. You're like, look at me. Look at you. Hello, love. How are you? I've missed you. So I hope that makes sense for you, Miss Mindy. I'm doing some readings. You will have to, at the end of this, for those that are late coming in here, I had a brand new intro at the beginning. And I would love it if you guys, at the end of this, go back to this live and just watch the intro and then let me know what you think about it. Because I would love for the feedback. I really would. Look at me. Yeah. And I'm like, look at you. Look at you. Look at me. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But here I am. Look at me. Like I can just hear it. But yeah, the intro is cool and it's new and I'm excited. And it's been sitting in my back pocket for like almost like a year. Like almost a year I've been trying to get this intro onto a live stream and I finally found a live streaming service that wasn't going to cost me a serious amount of money that I could like literally stream to like almost any platform. Um and include my intro and stuff like that. Okay. So if you want a reading, I just need your birth date information and then whatever you want me to look into. And then you know me, I do what I do. I'm excited for people to see it too. I was really jazzed about it too. I was like, oh my God, I get to launch it. I was excited that I actually did it correctly this time. It was wild. There's a lot of new buttons I gotta click, so we'll see. I know your birthday, freaking Pisces. She's not even a Pisces, and I say this every time, but she's like a piranha. I was like, you think she's a Pisces? She's feisty. Oh, but those internalized emotions are a waterfall. Whose birthday was it recently? I just saw like birthday balloons, and it's not your birthday, but somebody else's birthday. I saw birthday balloons. Whose birthday was it? Or is it? He never lied. I'm definitely using this because I can hear you and me saying this. Okay. All right. We're like, that's not hers. I was like, okay, fine. I'll take that one back. Yes, you can send me emails. I'll translate. I'll send it to people. Yeah, whatever Shauna just said. Okay, Hannah. I don't know whoever is barking up a tree that they don't need to be, but you don't need me to tell you this. You don't need me to tell you this, but you don't need permission to say no. Fuck them. Okay, you don't need permission to say no. And I don't know if it's like, oh, it's my job to say yes. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. You have been through. I know that you've been through so much. I don't need to like literally dig up the dirt. Okay, but on that note, even flowers keep blooming through shit and dirt and stuff like that. You know how freaking beautiful you are. Okay, you know how beautiful you are. Even if you don't, god damn it, woman, you are gorgeous. You are beautiful inside and out. You've been through so much shit and you're going to still keep blooming. Okay, there are some feelings or some emotions that you are still very very like tied to, like velcro, and I feel like, I don't know if you've already said it's kind of time for you to start processing those emotions or freeing yourself from some pain. And I feel like there's like this little wasp here, this little yellow jacket that keeps stinging you over and over and over again every single time you start walking on that ground. Stop letting people sting you. Stop letting emotions sting you. And when it comes to you, start choosing you every single time. Every single time. Anytime someone does not choose you, why are you still choosing them? When people don't actively have you in their life, why are you trying to stay in theirs? I don't know why I'm saying this and saying this so passionately, but you also need to start celebrating the silent battles that you have won for yourself as well. Okay. And I don't know if you've got like this. I'm not trying to like bring up stuff. I'm really not, but I don't know if you're dealing with loneliness at this time, or if that's just something that you deal with on and off. But you need to find people in your life that aren't going to make you feel that way, or aren't going to keep bringing up those feelings of like, I feel lonely. Because I do not want you to feel lonely. You don't fucking deserve that. You don't deserve that. I've known you for how long? How long have I known you? You don't deserve that. Yes, I know you have a lot of friends around you. I know you've got a good support system, but there's a difference between having a lot of friends around you and being like feeling like you're not alone. You can be in a room of 150,000 people and you can still feel like you were the only person in there. Okay. We just got cards flying here. Jeez, okay. You can stop that right now. Give me a second. I just had spine surgery. It's kind of hard for me to bend at the moment. Oh, man. Okay. Well, since you're going to show all of, like, throw all of those cards out. Okay, first cards got thrown on the floor. Look at you shining. Look at those sunflowers. Okay. I know you've been practicing gratitude. Like, I know you've got your affirmations. And I know you've got a lot to be grateful for. I know you've got a lot to be grateful for. I know you've got a lot that you've a lot of positives that you focus on. I know this. And let's tell that, like, I know this about you. Okay. But there are details about your life where things are missing. It's like, yes, you know you got a lot of light, but there's also like this shadow side that needs to be looked at and nurtured. I know. I'm okay too right now. I'm okay right now. I actually didn't use that hip. Okay. There are some blocks that you were also like not ready to let go of. And that's okay that you're not necessarily ready to let go of them. But I would like you to at least acknowledge that you have blocks and where they are. Okay. Some things are literally out of your control, and you know this. It sucks. Majorly, it sucks. It really, really does. But learning to release control is it's very freeing once you learn how to do it. It is very freeing once you learn how to do it. I'm having to learn what some of my limitations are and what some of my blocks are, and I'm having to learn how to work with them instead of overcoming them. Because I feel like some blocks you can't ever fully overcome. Okay? Does that make sense? I don't feel like you can fully overcome them because some pains and some traumas are permanent. They stay with you forever. You can't forget that those things happened. Can you learn to live with the pain? Yes, you can. Control the controllables. Yeah, okay. Some things you can't control. A lot of things is life. Okay. But you know me, I say this frequently. Okay. The only thing in life that you can control is what, guys? It's yourself. It's the only thing in life that you have any real control over is yourself. And even that is really hard to like do. You know what I mean? It's really hard to do. But we try every single day. Each day is a new start. Okay? It's a new start. Um Are you getting did, like, get close to my sister? I don't know what that means because I know you have 3 sisters. I don't know if it's I don't your aunt, your mom's sister. Does your mom have a sister? I don't know. Um, I don't know if she's become closer to the family. Yeah. Way to go, Sean. I love you so much. You know that statement with me. It's like the only thing you have any control over in life is yourself. Okay? Um But I don't know if like the aunt, the sister has been like brought closer to the family or if she's kind of made it like I don't know if she's been embraced into the family a bit more. Um but mom loves that her sister still like in the family, like that's still very much a thing. Does she look exactly like her sister? Were they like twins or something? Because I just heard like we were like twins. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, so mom absolutely loves that like mom's been like embraced into the family more. Like I love that. Okay. Absolutely loves that. Okay. She's yeah, they could be twins. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful validation right there. Thank you for that. She's like, "We're literally twins." Like, I was like, "Okay." She loves you guys so very, very much. So very much. So much. And your mom is so damn proud of you. I know that's it's like something that like you know you don't need to hear, but you need to hear it. She's proud of you. She's proud of all three of her girls. She's proud of all three of them. She's like, there's no first place with them. Like she doesn't have like a favorite or put one like above. Like they're all. She's like, there's no first place. They're all like the same. So she loves you all the same. And I'm gonna stop before I start crying. Cause I'm gonna. Not that I don't like, enjoy crying, because I do. Not mad at it. But she loves you. Alrighty. We've been on here for a hot minute. She's lying. I was her favorite. Bullshit. She's like, there's no favorites. But what's really funny is that my mom has in our chat, I am known in the nickname is the favorite child, and then my brother's nickname is the other one. So and every time he wants to change it, we change it back. Or she calls him second born. And I like that one. That one really cracks me up. It's like, this is my daughter, and that's my second born. It's funny. It is. It's funny. I love that my mom has like that. And she doesn't like mean it, but like it's funny. I'm like, no, no, I'm definitely the favorite. He's the second born. Whenever he goes into therapy and the therapist's like, so tell me about your childhood trauma. And my brother's like, where do I start? My mother just looks at me like I'm just like like the accident that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, it's hilarious. He knows that she doesn't mean it. She doesn't mean it, but it is funny to like pick on him sometimes. He got a lot of attention as a kid. Okay, we'll just leave it there. He got a lot of attention as a kid. Not because like he won that attention. He deserved it when it happened, right? It's okay if I got put on the back burner for a little bit. He got better. Now I'm the favorite child again. It's fine. Totally kidding. If my brother is watching this, and I'm sure he will at some point, I'm kidding. I do love you. All right, folks. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I've been on here for a hot minute. It is 10:01. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. Drink your water, take your meds, go to bed early. Okay? That's all I got for you. I love you guys. I will figure out when I'm gonna come on next, and do another live show. So when that happens, keep your eyes peeled. Okay? Until then, stop stressing so much. Okay? Stop making yourself uncomfortable for other people. Put you first for once. I love you guys. The daughter was the baby. The oldest was the oops. That's exactly how we should put our children in our contacts list so that yeah, they get a taste of reality. All right, guys, I love you so much. I will talk to you guys soon. Hope to see you soon.